He's willing to go away today, let things cool down, which is good, because we don't want any further aggravation.
Hello.
I mean, you're still happy to move out, which is good for him.
We're going, but I'm not going to be bullied into paying rent. Those two big fellas come here, they drag me out the window. That's extortion. As soon as I go out there today and I said to them, look, I've talked to the second time.
They turned up and had put some stuff at the back yard. And I don't know, I think Peter just came in and locked the door. And they were yelling.
I was getting angry. I was getting scared. Mummy, I'm drawing you as a mermaid. Your dad's going to be a boy mermaid.
It's not under his thumb. Thanks for your help, I appreciate it. Sorry for that, cool. Okay then.
So now, how were you as kids?
Aurora started crying and I started crying. I was scared. No, I wasn't. I wasn't starting crying. I was angry.
We're angry, eh?
Lucky we're going on camp tomorrow. Mum, let's get all our stuff ready tonight and we're just going to leave this place, mess it all up. Do you want Mum look at my tooth? Can you double? Okay, double. There's a little one. I pulled it out by myself. Oh, where they kicked me in the mouth where my wiggly tooth was, then it started bending over like that. I just pulled it out. Did it hurt? Nah.
We'd never put our kids on a horse we would feel that they would be in danger. I've never ever feared the kids being on the horses. You know, we've always talked to them about safety, so we never ever worried about safety helmets.
Mum, I ditched the others, just ran off without them, chasing after the rabbit.
Children don't fear things unless you put fear into them.
Oh, hello. Baby isn't on this horse. Put it. Put it, girl. Try to...
Anything salvageable?
No, not by the look of it.
I just say, there's nothing to be worried about, Peter. They've all got trespass notices. They can't come onto the property. So we left all the photos and our stuff. Oh, it's just... You can't replace photos.
He's a Frenchman. He's from England. Another Arabian. He's an American. I love the house. Me and my brother even buried some of our soldiers there. But camping is fun too.
You might think we're going through a lot of hardship, especially with the house burning down and having to live in a a lot of people like to say, you're living in a caravan with 6 children. They think I'm Superwoman or something. Come on, Bubba. I guess someone who's lived in a flash house and had everything given to them, they would find this way too hard to endure. But it could be worse, I've got so much, a house is burnt down, we've lost a lot of things, but I've got my children. They're all alive. They're safe, they're happy. All we ever wanted for our kids to be happy, enjoying life and being happy with each other. I think a place like this actually brings it out, really. Living out here too, they just go and do their own things, they go have their adventures. Life's fun, life's, I guess, to them good. But are we, raising them to be disappointed when they're older? Because life's just changing and the world's changing. I hope my kids grow up to appreciate this life.
Yeah, I like it, Abby.
But the world still allows us to have a life like this. We're just worried that we're going to raise our kids and life's going to be not what they expected. It's going to, you know, it's going to be full of hardships and you know, just not this.
But Dad found us a shed to live in. It has lots of paddocks so all our horses can stay with us. We thought we might have to move to my Nana Doreen's house. That's my mum's mum.
I said to Peter I wasn't keen on coming back to the shed because Mum's house got a lot more comforts. But when I came here, it was just, this is home. This is where our family function. We function here. You know, and even the kids are like, oh, it's so nice to be home, eh, Mum? And I'm like, it is, you know, even though we've got to rush up there to the toilet and everything. It's just, we function here as a family. We have fun here. We're together here. We can do without. Children know a lot. We think they don't, but they know more than what they put out. You know, just because things are going bad between Pete's family, our children don't need to be affected by them. At the moment, we can't resolve the problem. We've had to withdraw ourselves so that we could protect the kids. I was always taught we talk about things and we solve problems, whereas Peter grew up where your opinion didn't matter. It was Mum and Dad were right. We'd all fell in love with Peter's mother. And when you fall in love with that person, you fall in love with everything about them, whether it's children she's had with someone else. And they were young children. Peter was probably 9. And how could you not love a little 9-year-old? How could you begrudge them that they had a different father?
She's tall.
You're biting me. Salem's the baby. Personality's growing all the time. She's the only one as a little baby who really liked me and wanted me, yeah. And I loved it because it was, yeah, it was in a time in my life when I was having quite a few trials, and when there was this dark cloud over me, there was that little bright thing there. So she saved my soul. It's funny, yeah, little babe is there when you need it. I don't know how people can say there's not a God. Because someone made it happen that way, you know? I have a trial and everything's happened in my life, and at the same time there's always a ray of hope or something that's bright. So she came at a good time. But they all have. They've all come at good times. They've all come at the right time. My wife came into my life at the right time. Yeah. I say that I married above myself, and I feel I did. I feel that the rest of my life I have to work at being worthy to have my wife.